It's already
on there.
All right.
So this is what we're doing. I'm gonna flip it. So right now, y'all don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh no, oh right here.
See, can we change this over? Yes.
So what she's doing now is taking the gel off of her nails. And this is everyone. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Marita. I'm a particular pedicurist on Instagram. Shop me out. What's wrong with me?
Okay.
Hello. I'm Janae. I am the support system here. I get the things done in the back.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
All right. So we're all going live. I'm gonna get to y'all tap it. I'm gonna show you all the behind the scenes. I'm gonna be asking some questions. Well, she'll be asking me some questions. And we're gonna get this thing going. I'm excited. I'm really excited, and you know, so this is my first time having a medical pedicure. Yes. But I already know my son had one, and he actually had a black toe. When I walked in, it's not black anymore. So Benjamin will have his appointment once a month. So
Yes.
you know, I was taking him to the podiatrist, and I just said, you know, my oldest daughter was real worried about it.
So now you know where I'm
I know where we're going.
You know where to.
No, you
yeah,
know.
I'm a podiatrist. I'm a foot ankle surgeon. Yeah, this is her face. That's why they call me Dr. Watson.
You know the other lady that I'm talking about that I might take him to?
You take them to the villagers.
Yeah. Right
That's
across
where
from
you got me on camera. Yeah, but that's fine. I call them the villagers. Yeah, so they're not no, that's fine. They're not black owned. They're a corporation.
Okay.
So she-
Okay.
Yeah.
Suddenly said whatever.
Huh?
I thought that she suddenly said that.
That's
The
what
villagers?
Uh-huh.
She's petty. Yeah, the villagers, they have a whole bunch of them around here.
Yes, they
I'm right there
do.
across from the hospital.
Yeah, but they're owned by Village Podiatry. So
Okay,
they have a
okay.
whole bunch of, they're a chain, kind of like the Walmart versus Target.
Hello?
I'm gonna leave it
Where
there.
can I put this? I don't have
I'm
nowhere
gonna set it
to
up
put
right
it.
here so they can
Over
see
there?
you from the
Oh,
table.
okay.
Mhm.
But I can't answer their questions, but I can't see you.
Yes, you can.
Come over there?
They can see you, and
Is she
then
doing something?
I can
Oh,
read. I'll read all.
okay.
I'm the MOB
Oh,
also.
Lord.
This-
Alright, so we're gonna get, but I wanna set it up, so you'll watch everything, and then I'll answer the questions as well, okay? But let's see. I'm liking, how would they say like it so we can share out to people? Let me tell y'all last week, so you know, I just started going live, y'all.
Really?
When I tell y'all I had a whopping 45 people in my live.
Okay.
That's Saturday. But my son gets on live here. Because he comes and works in the bakery for me. And so he's bringing people in. Yes. I appreciate you guys. So it's going to be they're getting the kickoff. And
Yep.
so the podcast, is the podcast live? They're watching it now?
Yeah, actually, you're live.
We're alive.
All right, so I'm live.
This one's on.
That's on TikTok.
This is TikTok,
That's TikTok.
Instagram.
Okay.
You started.
So we're live on TikTok and Instagram as Dr. Watson. Okay.
All right, just welcoming y'all in. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome. Let's put your phone in there.
Okay, so take this off.
And she's gonna set it right there. Yeah, she'll
I'm
control
gonna leave it in that case.
all
I'm
the
gonna leave it in
comments.
that case. Okay. I probably won't get no comments. Because when I was in the bakery frosting stuff, they just want to see, they just want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to see
What you doing? Hey, y'all. We have a special guest today. Oh, they joined. Oh, they're in there. Look at you. Is she a hearted? Yeah. Can you tell us? Welcome. Okay, y'all know we go live. We ready. We have special guests. This month is Women of Douglasville month. So we've taken 3 of our successful businesses in Douglasville and we've highlighted you. Yes. So this is Miss Tina, the owner of Jules Bakery. That's how you say it, right?
Jules Treats and More.
Treats and more. Jules Treats and More. So it's more than just.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and we're gonna dive into that. So we want to just welcome everybody. Give her a round of applause. And she's not drinking prosecco
Yeah. So that's what it is. I just picked it up today.
And of course, we have our Prosecco. I'm gonna drink a little bit today. Woo! So y'all come on in. We're gonna jump right into it. So while I'm pouring, Miss Tina, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I have 5 beautiful children. I have a big, handsome, sexy husband.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's me. We own, like I said, I own Jules Treats and More. I'm from Atlanta. Born and raised, yes. ATL, Del Mar Lane. Yes. So, like I said, I grew up in Atlanta. Went to Doug. I went to Doug, left, went to school, came back, met my husband.
What school did you go to?
I went to Iowa State first, and I
wanted to get far away,
It was a person I wanted to get far away from.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Yeah, so I got far away from her. Sometimes family, it don't just because it don't mean nothing. But so ended up coming back. Still had to live with her for a minute, and I left and went to Maine. Yeah. So ended up, left Pain, came back, met my husband, and
That's it. That's Murder, She Wrote. Okay, and tell us a little bit about your business, where it's at, where they can reach you, what do you do at Jules Treats and More?
Jules Treats and More.
Yes.
So Jules Treats and More is located in Douglasville, Georgia, 2562 Fairburn Road, Suite E10, Douglasville 30135. The bakery. Let's see. You asked me what I do.
Yes, like what you sell there.
So we are famous
I'm
for
sure I believe
our
it.
homemade pound cakes.
Homemade pound cake.
So we make over 100 different flavors of pound cakes
Lemon is my
each
favorite.
week.
Lemon.
So we make all these different. Yes. So on a regular basis, we do. Every day I have to do cream cheese. I sell out of cream cheese every day. So we make 6 cream cheese pound cakes a day. So on certain days we have certain flavors. So Wednesday it'll be cream cheese, lemon key lime, lemon is on Wednesday. And I do lemon on Saturday as well.
Lemon on Wednesday.
I do it on Saturday as well because it is a favorite. And sweet
I thought I
potato.
was the only person who liked lemon.
Oh, and then you make a sauce that goes on it.
Oh my
God, yes, honey, it's something serious. So, and I have a young lady there that makes cookies, and she is just taking it upon herself to make crazy flavors. So she Friday she did a sweet potato coffee pound cake.
That's good.
Cinnamon roll bourbon pound cake, butter bourbon pound cake. So anything crazy, she'll do it. But like me, because I'm trying to do, I'm not going to say it like that. She might be able to focus a little bit more than me, so I have to know what I'm making. The ones that I make, the recipe is in my head. I'm good. She can put it down there and concentrate. I can't. So she makes all kinds of crazy stuff. So
You know what I'm trying to make because I'm trying to stay healthy?
what?
Do y'all use, like, I'm trying to pronounce with my mic, y'all.
No.
Y'all don't make nothing healthy?
No.
I am trying to, I tease something going on with this mic. My daughter tried to make some sweet potato cookies.
Oh, she makes awesome. We have some cookies. Now that's healthier. But you still have, and you use brown sugar.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
No,
like
not no
gluten.
gluten-free,
I was like,
sugar-free. No.
So healthier option.
Healthier, yes.
But babe, we make everything with sweet potato. We do sweet potato cheesecake, sweet potato cupcakes, sweet potato cookies, sweet potato cake jars, whatever. We use a lot of sweet potato.
Sweet potato cake jar.
Yeah.
May I ask, what is the cake jar?
So a cake jar can be maybe pound cake, and we mash it up, put icing in it, or cupcakes. So it's cake, icing, just put it in a jar.
Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of people like that because it's easier to, travel with.
Yeah.
You can sit here closure jar baked goods.
Do you make them for you can make big events?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I cater. We do all of it.
Oh,
Perfect.
So don't get donuts for us.
Yeah, no. So I don't know if you all get a chance. I did my husband's football banquet at Lithia. It was absolutely.
We gotta go on that. And what's your Instagram? Do you have TikTok or just?
I have So Instagram is Jules_treats, the letter N more _LLC. TikTok is Jules Treats and More.
Okay.
So if you put in Jules Treats, it's gonna pop up.
Okay. Because I was searching for it yesterday on TikTok because I wanted to tag you on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I used your Instagram and I couldn't find it. But I'm gonna go back. Yes, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tag it.
Yeah.
So y'all, let's get into these questions. Now that we know who we're talking to, the boss of the sweets in Douglasville.
Yes.
All right, so your first question, while we're having technical difficulties, we're gonna fix it up. Okay, that's better, yeah. So, what inspired you? Not just, because the first question is what inspired you to open a restaurant, but this is not like really a restaurant. This is Treats and More, so a bakery, because that's even more in depth than just a restaurant.
Yep.
So, like, what was, like, you woke up one morning and God, like, showed you what happened?
Well, I woke up one summer morning and I was broke.
Broke, like BROKE? Okay, not like.
So like
you had a break.
after, no,
Broke.
I was broke after bills were paid, car note, kids, activities. I think I woke up with $3 in my account.
Been there, done that.
Okay, so I'm like, my husband was in education and I was an assistant in education. It just wasn't no money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and when I worked in Fulton County, when I first started, you only got paid once a month. And so I'm like, Lord have mercy. So I used to braid hair. So I would try to braid hair, but that just took too long to get it. And people want to drop the kids off while you braid. You know what I'm saying? Act like a babysitter. So I don't do it at my house. So I was like, I gotta find something else to do. So I have a Sarah, and I called her because I saw that she was doing cakes and everything. I was like, you know what? Let me call her and see, you know, how would this work? So I called her. I was like, hey, do you mind if I start doing cakes and cupcakes? And she's like, why are you calling me, asking me this? I'm in Tennessee. You're in Atlanta. There's a lot of money around. You don't have to ask anybody permission to do anything. But it was just because she was doing it. You know, some people think you copying off of them. This, that, and the other. But, you know, but when you start getting grown, you realize you're not copying. You're not the only person that can do it. Okay?
And what's for you is for you.
It's for you, right. So I called her and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. So I called my sister, the one I told you that passed away in September. I was like, hey, you ain't doing nothing. I'm not over the summer. I said, we're going to this cake class. And she's like, I don't know why you asking me to go to this cake class. She didn't eat it. So she was got bed and stuff like that. But we went to the cake class. And I had already started looking at stuff on YouTube and, you know, all this. And so that's how I started. I started just out of trying just to have a few dollars over the weekend. So maybe we could go eat after church.
So this wasn't like, you know, like some people, like we had a couple of, I think at first, 2 women of Douglasville that we chose were restaurant owners. So it wasn't like something that inspired you. Were you like the baker of the family?
Well, you know that person that I was telling you that I was trying to get away from? That person used to do it. But, so all of my grandmother, like it's all, you know what I'm saying? It's in there, yeah, but like she did it, but she just wasn't really good at it. And so when I started doing it, I said, the only thing I'm going to do is just the cupcakes. I just want to do a little treat. I wasn't interested in doing cakes. But I ended up having to start doing cakes because I started working with this event planner who basically told me that I could do it. And I was just like, okay. So I started doing the cakes and all of the treats for all of the events that me and her would do. Sometimes we have 4 or 5 events. So it came about me being broke. Wasn't really trying to be serious about it. I just wanted a few extra coins. You know, like I said, maybe go on a trip. I wasn't trying to do this. And one day my husband came home and I had 18 dozen candy apples for graduation around the house. And he was like,
you gotta get out of here.
He said, you can't stay here. I was like, are you serious? And he was like, so that Saturday, like I said, he came home, he was upstairs in the garage, just putting going up and down. He's like, what is going on? I said, it's people picking up their stuff. He's like, you can't do that. He said, because I'm not here sometimes on Saturday.
That's true.
There's too many people coming
in and out the house.
In and out. Well, they weren't coming in the house, but I let them, they know where you live.
Yeah.
He's like, that's it. I was like, what am I supposed to do? He said, you have enough followers now. We gotta find somewhere else for you to go. And I started looking. And it was a spot up on, I'm not gonna mention it, but everybody know where it is, but there was a spot up on Highway 5 I looked at. I went out to East West Connector. I'd actually put a down payment on Veterans Memorial. And they came back, I loved it. It had the loft at the top. I'm sure you know where the area is. You from Atlanta?
I'm from Tampa, Florida, y'all.
You from Tampa? Okay. Well, it's Smyrna, Cobb County.
Yeah.
And there's a friend of mine owns a paint shop called Brush ATO in that space.
Okay.
I really liked it, and they came and told me that they couldn't build up. They couldn't put my hood and all that kind of stuff up. I cried, I got depressed, but my baby,
Something
right there.
amazing is happening.
Every time we
before
look
our
past this
district.
building, I said, Mommy, your baby's
Teams
gonna
are
be
powering
here.
through the
And I was
house.
like,
That
8
because
minutes from my
DDW
house.
Solution
I
Architects
was
are
like,
building
no,
more
nobody's there.
resilient
No one is
IT
ever there. Like that building had been there
infrastructure.
for 10 years.
Wow.
Eco-care
I think a
remote
church
monitoring
might have been
services
there.
and 24/7 support.
It was
Your organization can
something
do more
else I
to
think
keep
they
the
did
lights
with
on.
special needs.
Schneider
It
Electric
was like
has supported.
therapy,
Uh-huh.
and other than that, that was it.
Learn more at
So I said, you know what? Okay, let me go down in here. Nothing's there. And when I went down in there, there was actually an event space. She's no longer there. But I just went down there and I was like, you know, I don't need to be right here. I said, you know, put me on your vendor list. When people need stuff for their, for their events. She said, no, you go down there and get you a building. I said, okay. So I called and it was available. And that's where I am now. 8 minutes from the house. And that way, when I get up at 4:30 in the morning and I need to be down there to do something, it's 8 minutes. Everywhere else was 20, 30. You know what I'm saying? So God knew what he was doing. I just didn't know at the time what he was doing, and it worked out.
You ever seen that meme? I don't know if it's on Instagram where you know exactly when it's like your plan and God's plan.
Yeah, and that's how it is all the time. We always trying to do something, and ain't asked him nothing.
Yes.
And it's right there. And then, like I said, I did that, and next thing you know, stop. And next thing you know, they built Lionsgate Studio right across the street.
Wow.
And I'm just like, okay.
That is a blessing.
Like, really?
That is a blessing.
I'm
Yes.
like, really? Then they tore down all those trees up. There's apartments across the street.
So you
There's
get
gonna be a
hungry.
hotel across the street.
There you go.
I'm just like, okay. But God will set you up from some stuff. And like I said, you be thinking,
Small.
yeah, and he's
it-
like, I'm gonna put you right here, and it's gonna be you. I said, wow.
Yeah, when I bought this building,
Yeah.
it was a mess.
Yeah.
I totally gutted it. But I didn't even think about like where I bought the building and the location.
Yeah.
I was just so ready to move off of Highway 5.
Uh-huh.
And so when my husband actually found the building, the guy probably bought the building for like $60,000, $70,000 in auction. Of course he flipped it for like $300. But I'm like, 300 for a whole 300, it's mine. It's 300, 340. And I didn't even think about where it was. I just had a location. And so every time I like drive downtown, they're building something. They're building apartments and they're building amphitheater. Like it's growing down here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So same with you. You never know.
I'm talking about that was just everything across the street was just trees. Everything.
And you were still busy.
Yeah. Well, so what? I moved there. No, I just started getting busy last year.
Wow.
So I would get up every morning and cry because I knew I had a really good product. But, like, no one, well, we'll come back. Oh, I've never heard of you. I've never, this, that, and the other. So in my head, I was like, I gotta reach out. Like, I get it. You gotta get people that are maybe not from Douglasville.
Or don't know you.
Or don't know, right? And they'll come right on.
You cannot expect the people to know you to. That has been like the running theme of the business owners that I've been interviewing, and even myself. Like, You just cannot. I see that you're a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha.
Yes.
So you say hey to your
Hey,
Sarah.
But I know my baby girl Jewel is on there. Hey, Jewel.
Hey, everybody say hey.
Oh, that's my husband.
And I saw your tag. He's a Q.
Yes.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Oh, you gonna tell them something?
No, she just put on do not. How you doing emergency?
It's not. It's lunch, Judy. He's on lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on to our next question. We talked about your background. You kind of touched into it about your mother and your grandmother influencing your concept.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to kind of expand on that, or you kind of want to leave it there? Because I agree with you. Blood is sometimes not thicker than wine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it don't matter to me. I ain't spoke to it. It don't matter. Yeah.
So how is your
what
background?
I'm doing now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's something that she probably could have been a part of, but a lot of toxic relationships. I don't deal with
Yeah.
at all.
All right, just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that generation is just toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think our generation is the generation because I've
We
had
have broke so many generations.
yes, so
Can't do
many.
it. Yeah.
I have cousins that have broken generational curse. That curse, I don't know why that generation had that firm, that tight grip, that tight hold on.
Wanted to.
Yes. But anyways, so are the pound cakes your signature dish?
Yes,
I think
ma'am.
okay, so we'll skip that one. I mean, we talking. What's the biggest mistake you've made, and what did it teach you?
The biggest mistake. Oh, I don't know, because how I am, I try everything. The biggest mistake. What is the biggest mistake? Well, I guess at the beginning, not being sure, they have these little things called these working capitals.
Yes.
Don't get in no debt like that.
Oh, no.
Like if you don't need to be in no debt, don't. So I actually did like 2 loans. Of course they're paid off, but it'll stress you because they want that money every Friday.
Oh.
Yeah. So once I got it, that was it. I
Oh,
said,
you mean
honey,
like
I
those
don't
people
know.
who text message you and be
No,
like,
not
well,
them. They're actually, I think that's scam. But like there are companies, once they see that you have a business or you get a credit card or you get a certain limit on it, it seems as though you're out. Oh, if you ever need this or if you finance your equipment from a certain company, then they stuff like that. But other than that, let me see what else. Well, ask people before I do a whole lot of stuff that might be in the business that don't mind, that don't gatekeep.
yes.
Ask questions. Because like I said, I have a friend that I was with this morning that owns a bakery. And she's like, Tina, I wish you would have asked me. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know to ask. You know what I'm saying? Because open it up, you don't know who's open to help. You know what I'm saying? So like me, somebody come to me now, oh yeah, this is where you go, this is and the other. I don't gatekeep. Yeah, like here it is. Oh, you want the recipe? Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make it.
I think a lot of our community gatekeeps.
Yeah, but for what?
I don't know why, but you know, I think that in slavery mentality,
Yeah.
we just put out because of slavery mentality, and I think once we feel like we're in,
Yeah.
we don't want to.
You don't want to bring nobody
You don't want
else.
to bring nobody up. I remember one time about a couple of years ago, I was just getting into stocks. This is when the market was good.
Mm-hmm.
Before your boy came and plundered it recently. But I remember being in surgery and it was 2 white male doctors and they were talking about stocks, trading stocks, and what stocks were hot on the market and what stocks they should buy. And so you would think I'm a physician, right? Like, let me get in on this conversation because I done, got my little stock account. I'm about to make some money.
Yeah.
So they're 2 older white men, I want to say like in their 60s, and I went and I was like, hey, so what stocks are you guys buying? When I tell you what silent conversation ended.
Ooh, well, you know what that conversation.
Yes, but the thing is they help each other.
Yeah.
They help each other.
But you're saying we won't.
We won't. We
You
won't.
have some now. Some of us will.
A
lot of us will.
percent.
Yeah. A lot of us will. Because like I said, I fuss at the young lady that works at the bakery right now because she makes her cookies. Oh my God.
They're good.
Oh my God. So any platform that I'm on, like I was on the Miss Pat show, anywhere, I'm always pushing her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do it. Call, DM, send something. I don't know, because basically what I want all the people that I'm around, I want them to have a little money too.
Yeah, you do, so you can do money things.
Yeah, can we do this together?
Yeah.
Can we go out together? Can we go eat together? Can we go on trips
I don't want to
together?
pick up the tab every time.
Every time, no. Can we get out of our house and do an Airbnb together? You know, but I mean, I guess that's the type of person that I am. But I have run into people, like who I felt like I even wanted to work with, and come to find out, oh, okay, God let me know that you're not the person that I'm supposed to open this bakery with, or I'm not supposed to be working with you because you're open, you're trying to help, and on the other end they have a total like they're thinking something totally different, and I'm on the other end just looking dumb and stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, I thought this was gonna be the person that I might be able to work with. God showed me that.
Let me tell you, you work with you and your husband.
Yeah.
And stop it there.
That's it. Well, no, me, I have my kids.
Your kids, yeah.
And look, but there are, like I said, I have met people. Like the young lady I was with this morning, she has a bakery in Douglasville. Anything I ask her, anything she asks me, yeah.
That's wonderful.
So it's like there's no need for you to be in competition with someone that does the same thing as you. I don't know if you've ever down on 20, like go towards downtown.
Downtown.
I'm like 20, like past Six Flags.
Yes.
So if you look, you can see the Atlanta, the line, right?
Yes.
You know how many people down there? How many? It's so many people down there. So why? Who thinks I can do every pound cake for everybody in Atlanta? That's some sick thinking.
That's sick
for you to think, oh, well, how did they get that and I didn't get that? You open up, you can do the same. What I'm saying is, I can't do everybody cupcakes in Atlanta. I don't know how hard I try, I can't do it. You can't do everybody pizza in Atlanta.
I need help.
But what I'm saying,
We want to. We decided to.
But what I'm saying is, so that's what it means by why would I be in competition with you? I have another friend that owns a bakery. I have two other friends that own a bakery.
Listen, that's more money. Y'all get together. Y'all can do y'all can do State Farm events.
Thank you. But what I look like trying to do all the cupcakes. I called her and said, hey baby, I'm not doing this cake. I said, I'm gonna do her candy apples and banana pudding shooters. I said, I'm sending the cake to you. She's like, yes. I'm busy. I'm going to do what it is that I have to do. Now, if it's a cake come along and I want to do it, I'll do it. But no,
I think we need to. I think we're, like you said. Okay, so we're starting. We're in the generation where we're business women and men. We're entrepreneurs. We're middle class.
Yeah.
Okay, getting middle upper class now. Some of us are millionaires and rich. Not me. One day I will be. In Jesus' name, amen. It's coming.
I don't know how many pound cakes I got to make
for the State Farm Arena.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I'm in the Hawks book too. Oh,
that's awesome.
I'm gonna say your thing upside down. I see what you. Okay, I thought it was. Okay, I thought.
Yeah, because I'm just freeballing right now. I'm just talking.
But I'm in the Hawks magazine, so hopefully somebody will see it and see that I have an ad in the Hawks yearbook.
And that's big stuff. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So
we were at the game last Friday.
The Hawks game? And that's what you did, or you did it before?
No, they reached out in December.
Oh, very nice.
They asked me.
What, Jamaica say big team swarm.
Yeah.
That's what? Big team swarm.
Okay,
Big team swarm.
What that mean?
Big things happening.
Oh, big team swarm. Oh,
you just go home and say that to your husband.
where you get that from?
All right, so how do you build a strong team? It sounds like you have a strong team. You got this cookie girl, my mouth watering.
Yes, honey. You gotta come see her.
It's such a fast-paced environment. So you have your children, and that's your one staff member?
No.
Okay, so tell me about your
my
staff.
son, Junior, and he's CHVCK on TikTok.
Okay.
So he was playing football at South Carolina State. So he is now done with football. So he comes to the bakery and he runs the cash register.
Okay.
So when Junior is running the cash register, everything goes smoothly. So in the back is myself. Benjamin helps in the back. My girl Ty of Ty Retreats. I have a young lady named Karima, and Karima comes in and she makes all kind of crazy cheesecakes. Then I have another young lady, her name is Sanai. She goes to Libya's friend. She makes cookies as well. But on Saturday, she comes in and we gotta make sure the dishes are washing some dishes. Like it's everybody knows their place.
Okay.
Then I have another young lady, Lily. She is. I'm gonna put it like this. Everybody that works in the bakery is connected to somebody. So I learned in the beginning, oh, that was something. Don't just hire people that'll, hey, I can do this, I can do that, because people bring spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I noticed that the first one, people will bring spirits and they'll bring a downing spirit. And I think the first young lady that that worked there, she had a death spirit. And it was almost like every day she came in, somebody in her family died. Somebody died. Somebody's sick. They found somebody. Baby, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to have to. So when she woke up and said, I think she had been in maybe 2 or 3 months, and I still wasn't like doing anything, but she wanted more hours and more money. And I don't have it. I don't have that to give her. So I'm glad she let her self go. And then right after that, there's a guy, his name is Atlanta Food Guy. I don't know if y'all seen him.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, so he's really nice, really nice. And he had an event, and he asked me to do something for his event. I said, yeah, that's cool, or whatever. He said, yeah, return, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna do some videos for you. I said, are you serious? Came over, and when I tell you, everybody in Maine, so he was the first influencer that came, that put the bakery out there. So it's just like, I forgot, what was the question? What was we saying?
It was, how do you build a strong team?
Oh, okay. So what I'm saying is, I don't hire people unless they're connected to someone that I know.
Okay.
So like with the cookie young lady, he's on lunch break. Let me just tell him where. Junior, not Junior. Benjamin, where's your phone?
You gotta put me
He's
on.
not gonna, She don't
No. She said no.
You just gonna hold it. You're not gonna.
Just tell him she.
Yeah.
She's on the podcast right now.
Yeah, so it's like the cookie young lady, her mom used to work at the soap shop, you know. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's lunch break. She worked at the cookie company, her mom did.
Okay.
So that's how she is, able to work there. The other young lady makes cheesecakes. They've been coming since I opened, her and her mom. So her mom it's her mom, they have 9 children. She'll bring all the children in. And then one day I was there and the daughter walked in that works there. And I was, bringing her up or whatever. She's like, Miss Sweetie, you okay? And I was like, no. I said, I haven't had my medicine today. I said, I'm hungry. She's like, you ain't ate today? I said, no, I'm just been back here and haven't had time. She left, went home, and got me something to eat. It was like lamb chops, cabbage, her mom. I said, are you serious? I said, are you serious? So I was able to eat, and I ended up feeling better. So when she DM'd me, when I put up, are you hiring? Yes, baby.
Come on now.
You're fine.
You got a good spirit.
Right. And then the other young lady is a friend. So I met the one that does cookies. Lily, her fiance did some videography work for Just Love Coffee. Do you know Just Love Coffee? She used to have a building right across the street over like an Amazon building. She owned Haywood Twist on Highway 5. Her name is Glennis, but she owns a coffee shop
Around here?
Riverside. She
Yeah,
has like
you know about
5 or
that coffee
6
shop?
buildings.
No, I ain't heard of it.
Just Love
And that's
Coffee.
Douglasville.
Yes.
Okay.
She's right down there on Riverside. So she said, Tina, he's getting into videography. Do you mind if he comes and makes some videos? No. He came over that day, he was over there. He ain't never done. So it's his fiance that works there as well. So I just have to keep people around that I can trust, you know what I'm saying, and that have a spirit. They have a loving spirit, and just I don't know. Like I don't. You come in there. If somebody gets hired, I have questions that I ask. Are you depressed? Are you on medication?
Do you have a car?
Do you have a car? That's another one. Are you suicidal? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, because selling treats, you have to be happy.
You gotta be happy all the time. What is sad about selling sweet stuff?
There's nothing sad about sweet stuff.
I'm telling you, it's some people that they'll drain
I
your
know.
energy, and I can't do that because I wake up every day, and this is how I am at 6:30. So once I get up, this is me all day until I take a nap.
Yeah.
Unless I'm on the phone, you know what I'm saying? But this is how I am, and if you come in bed, you gotta go.
Yeah, staff is so important, and that's reoccurring what I'm hearing. Even my staff upstairs and down here, that is so important. That could make or break.
You do want to
It's something right here. It's me. It's just
There's
it's
something
nothing
going on.
right
I
here.
think is your blanket cold?
because we placed it over her little lamp.
I mean, she's
It's
not a
me.
little.
It's I feel like I'm smiling.
All right.
I can bring you up some if you want me, if that'll try
Just
to
to do
help.
it a little bit.
Oh, we forgot to ask Marika what you doing. What you doing, Marika?
Well, I did a gel nail soak off, and now I am doing her pedicure.
Yeah.
It's not 30 minutes today, but
It's a pancake.
Good. All right, so we got one more question. Any tips for small businesses trying to get noticed?
What I do, I told you what I do. I go down every Monday, and I have this little, not a little spiel, but I have a spiel that I've already wrote out because I want to talk to everybody. I want everybody to know, you know what I'm saying, who I am.
where you're,
So
where you are.
I send stuff to everybody, and that's how I got on the Miss Pat show. So it was 1 month. I got up in January. My husband was on his way back to work, and I saw Miriam. I don't know if you all know who that is, and she'll be like, "Today, baby."
Yes.
So she came to the bakery. I sent it. I said, "Hey, honey, I see you in Atlanta. I need you to come to the bakery to taste some." She said, "Oh, okay. I've been meaning to come. I'll come Friday." I said, "Okay." Next thing you know,
So you just reached out to.
I don't care who it is.
That's right.
What I'm saying is they're people just like
Yes,
us. Now
that's
they got
true.
way more money than I do.
Yes.
But they put them expensive pants on the same way we do. They're nice, and like Miss Pat was so nice. Like I'm like, it was, girl, they did my makeup.
Okay.
They went and got my, I'm talking about, I was there all day long. If I didn't have to get home just to be, I would have been on her couch. Yeah, like she was so sweet. She was so sweet. So yes, and it was so funny because I was in the chair getting my hair done. When I sent it, and I'm sitting there, I was like, oh, let's see if, she reached back out. She reached back out and said, my assistant will get in touch with you.
That's awesome.
I said, are you lying? And
So you just took a leap of faith.
yeah, I do it. I don't. All they can do is tell me no.
Yeah, that's true.
And what I'm saying is, what they gonna do? Yeah, she asked me to come to her, but I'm not doing that. But asked me to come and try something. So when I think with that, talk to people. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily. You don't necessarily have to. Like I'm not really. I did that because I saw she was in Atlanta, but I'm not necessarily. I don't care about how big you are. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care. Everybody has a different set of people that they reach. And so another young lady came to the bakery Friday, and she's doing food reviews, and she does it differently. And she came, and I'm talking about, come find out her fiance, you never know who works with who. When I'm going through, I said, I knew I've seen this guy before. But honey, anybody say Atlanta food reviewer, I'm talking to everybody.
So what's your favorite? I know your
At the
specialty.
bakery?
Yes, but what is your favorite? Because that's what I want to try.
My homemade banana food.
Okay, girl, she set up for that one, y'all.
So I cook it. So I have to sit over the stove and cook it. Yes. And then the thing is, it's not just plain banana pudding. So if you want a pineapple banana pudding, a peach cobbler banana pudding, a strawberry banana pudding, a strawberry peach cobbler banana pudding, a snicker banana pudding, butterfinger banana pudding, sweet potato banana pudding, what kind you want?
I want them all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So make a big pot. Yeah, so and that's the thing, I want to stand out. I just don't want banana pudding. Biscoff banana pudding.
Oh.
And you know, Biscoff, I'm supposed to be, I told them I need a sponsorship. I just did a video, that's why I need a sponsorship.
Yeah, come on, sponsor her.
She needs a sponsorship.
Like, come
We're
on,
going to
please
tag
add
Biscoff.
Biscoff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's something. My champagne. I'm waiting.
Yes, Prosecco, please.
Prosecco, what is going
Like,
on?
what's the problem?
What is the
But then
problem?
sometimes you thinking they want you to have like millions and millions of
They
dollars.
do. They do.
But it's the little people that's coming up.
Yeah, it's the little people. And if you gave me that sponsorship,
You don't
Maybe
think I'm gonna, but what I'm saying, what the heck?
I'm drinking it everywhere.
Everything gonna get
Everything.
Biscoff if I get it. I ain't making nothing but Biscoff.
listen, we're going to have a
Alright,
Prosecco soap in the spa.
Okay, and I'm like, shoot, I bring some Biscoff here, y'all do a Biscoff pedicure. I'm like, come on.
All right, we got any questions?
We do.
Let's see. Come on.
If you weren't a baker, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'd probably still be stuck at Fulton County. Or trying to make sure my husband is rich. So I'm just kind of like stay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I don't know what else I would be doing because I can't be still. So
You gotta be moving.
I'll have to be doing something. But I'm just glad God gave me this. He gave me this. I'm so glad He did because it broke a lot of my habits. I don't know if you all know I used to be an addict. I used to be a shopping addict.
Oh.
Yeah. It was really bad.
It can get bad.
It was
Is that why
really
you
bad.
have $3 in that account?
Because I had a layaway. Every girl, it was that one, yeah. And so I'm like, I was a really, and like I said, some people are addicts to drugs, alcohol. But it was a deep. Like I felt like I had to have it. My kids had to have all the whole, you know what I'm saying? And so when I started baking, it makes you. I can't do all that running because I'm baking. But I did get an addiction for buying like baking molds and stuff like that. But it stopped the shopping. And the clothes, you know what I'm saying? I was able to sit still and not feel like I want anything. So I thank God, you know what I'm saying, for that. So other than I don't know. Like I said, I'd probably just be a stay-at-home mom or trying to find something to work from home. Yeah, but I think this is my calling.
Any other
Right,
questions?
your pound cake up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They said the pound cake.
I gotta get my lemon pound cake, y'all.
Yes, you do. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop by. We're gonna order some things because I gotta have a lemon pound cake.
Yeah.
Get you a
And
hot one. So what I'll do,
please.
Wednesday they come out the oven. Probably I think it's gonna be a delayed oven because I don't have anything. Saturday they bought everything. I don't have anything. So I was gonna go today, and I don't feel like it.
So what you was talking about on Wednesday? What you doing?
Wednesday, it might be a delayed opening, just so I can get in tomorrow, get what you get. Because the thing is, when I open the door, as soon as the pound cakes come out, I might.
I'll prepay.
I might. But what it is that once we cut them, we're putting them in the containers hot. So they're like coming in. And one lady left me a 5-star review. Thank you so much, Constance.
She's on here too.
Constance is on there?
I see
Seriously?
the name.
And she's graduating. She's 59 and she's having her graduation party. She said, Miss Tina, I was able to get some of the lemon pound cake right when it came out of the oven. She probably had to wait maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, And she said, baby, I didn't even get out the parking lot.
She tore it up.
Yeah, she called, I sent her an invoice yesterday for 2. She said, I need it at my graduation. I said, oh my God. But when you get stuff like that, it really does something to you. But you'll find people in here as well. You're gonna find haters.
Oh yeah.
Period.
That's part
But it's
of
all,
it.
and what's so funny to me, and some of the stuff when they do it, it's like, oh, I had it. It wasn't that good to me. You'd be like, okay, but what about the 700 people that left a review? You know what I'm saying, before you? Like, I don't know what that is.
It's evil. It's their spirit.
What,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Jesus had them.
Yeah, you're right. But it's just like, but what is that?
It's evil.
Yeah.
It's jealousy.
So
It
one girl,
really
she
is.
came in, and she said, for one, she said my son didn't speak. Let me tell you something.
Girl.
As soon as that door opens, it goes beep, beep, beep. My son said, how you doing? He doesn't give you even, you can't even step in the door. He's speaking. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, if you came in, and it was early in the morning, maybe we were putting stuff out, but she said, yeah, I got it, and this, that, and the other, and they need to be held accountable. Held accountable for what? For what? That's what I'm like, what I'm saying is, what are you gonna do? But it's like when you read reviews like that, and it's like sometimes a lot of people seriously feel like they run your business.
They have mental health issues.
It's real.
No,
Yes.
they have mental health issues. Like for you to my life is so set up in like love and trying to enter the gates of heaven that I live by the principle, like, first of all, I'm very upfront, but if I come to your restaurant, because I've been to restaurants, and the service sucks, the food sucks, I just don't go back.
I don't say anything.
I don't say anything.
But it seems like for me, once, and watch it, like when Keith Lee goes somewhere, if anybody goes somewhere, and if they go and Keith Lee says that it's good, well, I'll let you know if it's good or not. And
You're not that important, dude.
But who are you?
But it's like, what I'm saying, everyone has this, I'm gonna go, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the real deal is. Yeah, it's just like everybody, it's this thing, it's this audacity. And you're like, all thing I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to make pound cake. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And you know what I think about?
I ain't talking about nobody. I'm not mentioning
I just want to make
nobody.
my pound cake.
That's it.
Like, and one thing
And I
I
want you
think
to come back. That's it.
I think about is how the way I treat you or what I say about you, how does that affect the people around you? So I not only think about you, right? Your baby works in your bakery. So how my negative impact affects his job or that front desk person's job.
He's so
or
crazy.
that.
I
I know, but in general, you don't know how you're affecting.
Yeah.
You don't. It's not just that business. You are affecting a whole family.
But what I'm saying, what are you trying to get out of it? What do you want to happen?
They're trying to hurt that person.
Or do you want my bakery to close? What do you? That's what I'm saying. What do you? When you do stuff like that, what is the purpose? And I'm like you. If I go to a restaurant and I don't like it, you won't hear anything else from me. But if I go and it's absolutely wonderful,
I'm telling everybody.
I'm going, 5 star. Here go pictures. Oh, I got to take pictures in here too before.
It's this restaurant in Douglasville that and I won't say it.
Yeah.
My husband and he sat at the bar. And so my dad came in town, and my dad is he's not Mississippi, he Mississippi.
Oh, he country.
He country, can
Okay.
cook.
Oh, okay.
You call my dad, he will be making hog maws to pig feet to, yes, my dad can cook. And so my husband brags about this restaurant, and we went to this restaurant, and we sat there. It took us 45 minutes to get a glass of water. Oh yeah, it was horrible. The service was horrible, and I was like, maybe.
Just like you said, you won't mention it.
Yeah, I won't mention it. I was like, maybe the food gonna be bomb.
Yeah.
I got the food, but nobody ever know the name. I've even had patients come in and say, "Oh, I went to that," and I'm like, they like, it was good. I'm like, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Maybe my taste buds was off that day.
That's what I said.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
My son said, she said that okay, listen, sweet potato, butter, pecan, pound cake. She said it didn't have no taste. But listen now, sweet potatoes.
I have taste by themselves. I just got one upstairs. Okay.
Cinnamon, and mind you, I don't measure nothing.
Oh.
So it's just
cold, baby.
Cinnamon, sweet potatoes, nutmeg, vanilla.
You can't go wrong.
One vanilla, then I use another vanilla, then I got a secret vanilla. So I got 3 vanillas that I don't measure. Okay, homemade caramel.
Girl, bye.
So my caramel, it don't come out of I don't buy it.
You in that pan.
It's brown sugar, butter. My
Whipping it up.
3 vanillas. Okay? Oh yeah, well I don't know, didn't have any taste to it. So you buy 1 pound cake. Oh, but baby, guess what I got? I got a 1-star review. And she did a TikTok video.
No, she did not.
Let me see.
It ain't no one. It didn't do nothing.
Let me tell you this funny sister, because I want you to understand that this is part of business, y'all.
Yes.
And this is the reason I highlight businesses, because don't let that one person stop
no.
you. I had one lady. I saw her kid about 5 or 6 years ago. That I don't even remember the baby. I don't remember them. She came in for an ingrown nail removal. I removed the nail. They went about their merry way. They ended up in, like, I don't know, something happened with their insurance. No, they had a deductible. The insurance made them responsible for the payment, right?
Okay.
That's your insurance. You signed the contract. You got the pen and paper. I had nothing to do with that baby. I was in my bed with my
So what's she
husband.
mad at you?
I don't know. So for 5 or 6 years straight, she running. She ain't paying the bill. She not answering the text message. So I said, okay, whoop-de-doo. I'm about to sue. So I sued her for my money. Okay? It was $800.
Oh, good Lord. That must have been one big old, hey, how you
Speaking
doing?
of sexy chocolate, that's mine.
That's chocolate.
Yes, it's my chocolate.
Yeah.
So I ended up suing her to get my money 5 or 6 years. We tried to set up a payment. I'm like, you can pay me $10 a month, just something. Girl went and gave me a 1-star review 6 years later. 6 years later.
But
So
when they do the 1-star, you can tell when they be mad. You
they
can
be
read
mad.
it. But you can read it.
She went to the she went to the Better Business Bureau
I'm trying to tell them.
trying to tell on me about
She
her
don't wanna
bill
pay.
because she didn't want to pay her bill.
Girl.
And then she wrote my licensing board about her bill.
Oh,
Anyway. Man.
About her bill. So people, I'm like, what are you gonna accomplish that? Like, how? Like, what is your end goal? Is your end goal
Right.
to try to destroy them?
Yeah, that's what
And
I
that
mean.
is disgusting.
Yeah.
So it's mental health.
And that's why you as a business owner have to be super duper, I'm talking about super
Yes.
strong in order to, you know what I'm saying, to handle it. Because when I first opened, Superintendent Trent North, he had been coming in. I kept looking at this man. I said, I know him. But I couldn't figure out. He always coming in with a nice shirt, just
Yeah,
nice
that's-
and
that's-
neat. And I'm like, I know this man. So my Sarah, who is the principal at Lithia, she's like, yeah, Trent came over here, this is that and the other. And then his assistant came in. And she was like, yeah, we need pound cakes. I said, okay. They got 16 pound cakes for, it might have been either, it was Christmas. It was actually the first year that I was there. 22, it might have been 2022 or 2022, I can't remember. But it was, they got 16 pound cakes. I said, okay, cool. No one was coming into my bakery at 11 o'clock, 12, right when I opened. You know what I'm saying? I told you it was really slow. So I said, well, it won't be a problem. I'll put a sign up and I'll say, hey, we're making a delivery. We'll be right back. So I ran to Publix to get something from Publix to come back while the pound cakes were in the oven. There was a young lady in the line and she had little bitty cupcakes, Sprites, little plates. You know, I'm guessing having a Christmas party. So I turned around and said, hey, you know, I said, it seems as though you're getting treats for a Christmas party. Yeah, it's a last minute party. I wasn't going to do anything, but this is going to be for my staff at the, you know, the company. I said, okay. I said, well, you know, you know, to let you know, I have a bakery. So if you ever need anything, hey, I'm here. Went back to the bakery, packed up the 16 pound cake, put a note on the door, hey, we'll be back. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other.
Girl, stop me. I already know where it's going.
I get there, that was at 11:30. It might have taken me 15 minutes to get down here to, you know, where the old break, you know, where they are now. I get back and I'm just looking, I'm on Google, 1-star review. So
She didn't even
basically,
taste your damn cakes.
So basically she said, yes, I was going to try this business out. When I get there, no one is there. And I see people going in and out of the sweets next door, with, I assume, with their sweets in her hands. Mind you, my bakery is mine. If you go into the sweets, any other sweet, that's theirs. So I can't even get into it because I don't have a key to it. But yeah, she said that, and the young lady looked at me and didn't acknowledge that I was there because it's not me. I'm dropping stuff off. But this is the same lady that I saw in Publix.
Crazy word.
That I said that I'm taking 16 pound cakes down to Douglas County, and you just told me that you're getting these sweets for your workers. It wasn't planned. But now all of a sudden, your plan was to come to my baker and I wasn't there. And basically she said that she wouldn't be back if this is how I'm gonna be.
You know, I don't want you back. You
And
and
I
your
said,
mama.
really?
These people, I've had
And I
people.
wrote it back to it. I was like, no, that's really funny, you know, that you did that. I said, you're what do I have to do with the sweets next door? I said, but you know what, maybe you can come back and actually try the sweets one time, but on one star, not girl.
You know, those people, I've had people give us 1-star reviews for not answering the phone.
Oh, I got one of them last week. The phone was broke. So when I went to pick it up to answer it, it wouldn't answer. But mind you, sometimes I'm at that baker at 5:30 in the morning. So when I get there at 5:30 in the morning, sometimes I'll leave to 7 o'clock, 7:30. Honey, I make that U-turn and I go home. If I don't have it, I'm sorry. Write me an email.
Yes.
Oh, she said worst customer service ever
All right, ladies.
because I didn't pick up the phone. But I keep putting up. The phone is broke every day. Hey y'all, the phone is not working. Send me an email. Just send me an
People
email.
are just miserable.
Yeah,
I
I won't.
They're miserable.
But that worst customer service, baby, my customer service is up. When I say it's top tier,
I know it is.
we don't play by customer service.
You remember Z, we had that 96-year-old lady leave us a 1-star. This lady had to be 96. I think
Put on there.
that's what I was confused
What
about.
grandchildren
She
problem?
missed an appointment or something, had a no-show fee or something like that.
It's in the rule. It's a.
Signed it.
But the thing is, she 96, so we didn't even know. If she would have called and said, "Hey, I didn't mean to," we would have waived it.
Yeah, I get it.
99.9% of the time, we
Just
waive
call
no
and
show
communicate.
fees. Just call and communicate. So I called her back. I think
That's why I called today. Like, look, I'm coming if I need to. I want to. I understand.
communication.
Your time is important. But go ahead.
Communication. I called her up because I'm like, I can't believe this 96-year-old woman went on and gave me a 1-star review. And she was like, hers was like, I shouldn't have to, I shouldn't get a no-show if I don't show up. I said, well, when you go to the hairdresser and you don't show up, I said, they don't take your deposit? She got so quiet. And she was like, well, maybe. I said, she's my son, well, you would have done the same thing. I said, no, I wouldn't, because my Lord and Savior wouldn't allow me to do such an evil thing.
Yeah, I don't do that.
And she
I've never done
you not
I've never done
you not I tell them. When they get mad, I do. When they get mad, they leave here because I have over 300 5-star reviews. When they get mad about their co-pay, they deduct them. I be like, all right, bye, and go leave that 1-star review.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I really don't give a SHIT.
Yeah.
I don't. And let me tell you,
It's the truth.
it's the truth. And when you leave it, my be like, Dr. Watson, you need to be nice. No, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna rip them up.
They have to understand.
It's my
that
business.
This is my business.
My baby.
Yeah, this is what we do for our home.
Yes.
So I'm not coming in here. My purpose is not to come in here and be disrespectful to you or give you a bad product. I'm getting up every morning coming here to do exactly what it is that I said I was going to do. I'm gonna get, when I say I'm gonna get them pound cakes out, I'm down to 1-star review because when it first went viral, there was a line outside the door down past the nail salon. I got a 1-star review because I ran out of pound cakes. So on that would be on Saturdays, right? So on Friday night, I would be there until 10:30, 11 o'clock. I would turn around and get up and get back on the road and come back down, and I'll be there at 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to make sure I had all these pound cakes stacked up because I knew what people were gonna do. They'll be in the line will start at like 10:30. Line is out. They'll come in, give me 6 of each flavor. So if I make 6 of each flavor, I cut 10 out of each pound cake. So once I think we had maybe like 42 pound cakes. Like I'm making pound cakes, cut them up. She got up there and basically said that I ran out of cream cheese. and that I need to get there at a decent hour to make more pound cakes, so that I will not run out, and that she can get what she wants. So you're like, so when am I supposed to sleep?
These people crazy. It's mental health.
And it's like, if it's not, so, but the customers that come to my bakery, and if I'm like, hey, it's 10 more minutes on limit. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm out here to come. Can I go and pay for it? Tina, what you having tomorrow? Oh, it's gone today. Okay. I'll be here tomorrow. Like, my loyal customers know that I am seriously here. I'm here all day. So, I'm here all day, sometimes all night. I'll be there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, trying to keep up. If I got, 36 key lime cupcakes, and I got 4 people that come in and buy, and then go, oh, you're not making no more today? I'm making banana pudding. I'm trying to make cake jars. Like, we're not your local grocery store.
With a dry cupcake.
But the local grocery stores,
Frozen, baby.
they come in a bag, and they're already frozen.
You worked at the Publix.
I said local grocery store. I didn't say that.
I'ma say that.
Okay.
They taste like they come out the freezer.
So they're in a little clear plastic bag. So whatever it is that you want, you order it. They put them in the container and they set it out and they ice it. So by the time you get there, it has thawed out. It's for you. There's no baking in those stores.
That makes sense.
The buttercream, it comes in a bucket.
Oh,
The bucket is confectionery sugar
Yeah.
and Crisco.
Oh.
If you wanted a different color,
He asked food
add
color.
food color. Me is butter, cream cheese, confectionery sugar, vanilla. So
And her secret
if I
vanilla.
can't, no, not in the well. The secret vanilla is brown. So I don't like them. I like my little stuff. But it's like y'all don't think I can't produce like them.
You're not
So
mass
if-
production.
No. And if the cookies run out, oh, when you gonna make more cookies? Hey, when she comes back in and she makes more cookies, just make sure you're there on the day that she makes the cookies. Because at those local grocery stores, they're in these boxes. They lay some parchment paper down. They put the cookies there and put them in the oven. So they're not rolling any dough or anything. So, oh, come back in 7 minutes. We'll have it for you.
I bet you will.
We can't do that. We're actually making, the cookies are homemade. The cheesecake is homemade. So like, we make all kind of, when I say, we have a Biscoff pistachio cheesecake.
My favorite things in the world.
But what I'm saying, but there are other places, there are these companies that will sell you cheesecake already made.
Sam's Club.
Okay, it's another one too, but and so they'll get it, and basically the only thing that they do with the cheesecake, they might drizzle some chocolate on it, all that kind of, you know what I'm saying? But no, so if like I ran out of, we made I think 7 cheesecakes last week. That's not a whole lot for some. That's a lot to us. Every last one of them, they're gone. But it's real cheesecake.
Yeah.
It's real cream cheese.
Listen, nothing you make, you can take the grapes and step on them yourself
Yeah.
and get the juice. People will not be
They're not gonna be
satisfied.
satisfied.
Like this morning, we had an outrage patient because I'm tired of suing people for my money. So now we require a credit card on file.
Yeah.
One out of every 30 patients will get pushed back. But I'm like, Amazon has your credit card.
Yeah.
Walmart
I
app
called
has your
and
credit
asked
card.
her. I said it didn't ask for my information. I called because I'm like, I don't have time for no mess. And she's like, yeah. I said, okay.
Yeah, we keep the card on file.
Yeah,
so this
get your
morning
money.
to get my money, and we don't just do it like that. Like upstairs, down here it's like automatic. It's a service and you're charged. But upstairs, like we have to wait 45 days into the insurance process. So
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
just charging. We attempt to
We're
reach out
waiting.
3
Yeah, yeah.
times before we charge your card. Well, this particular guy, he comes up and he was pissed off. I'm mad. And Z is up front and I'm sitting back looking at it, waiting to attack. And he's like, I am upset. I don't understand. They're trying to steal your money. And he's just
But
going
if you have a
on.
service, you pay for your service.
So he goes on and he finally, and Z's like straight up. She's like, oh, okay, so we're canceling your appointment and you can have a great day. Bye, because that's our requirement.
Yeah.
So I go and I look at him and I softly explain. He kept going, I took my hand, I kissed it, and I say, may the blood of Jesus rest on your heart. And when I tell you, he calmed down. He calmed
There's
down.
something about when you bring up that peace and, yeah, you gotta watch. You know what I'm saying, how you mistreat, I don't know. This,
Yes.
like I said, I thought we were doing glitter. You changed your mind.
Yeah, it wasn't
I like
glitter.
that's pretty too.
Yeah, it wasn't glittering. How?
I like that. Oh, my husband don't like that.
All
You
right.
should- no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still cute, but it's
You should have look a little yellow.
Nah,
Look
no.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up.
Okay.
Yes, this was beautiful.
What time is it?
It is 1:06.
Oh, okay.
So we thank
She
you
ready
guys.
to go.
So listen, you ready to go?
She's not ready to
I'm not ready. I wish she would have brought some pound cake. That's gonna be a requirement
Next
of the
time,
people we
I will
interview.
do it. I
Okay.
told you I was gonna do it, but I went by the bake. I was
I
tired.
be hungry in here, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm on this diet trying to do all my protein. I am hungry.
She tried.
All right.
She trying.
Yeah.
So we would like to thank you so much.
Oh, anytime.
Okay.
You gotta slide that. Slide it right up. See. Let them know that we still
We just
here.
want to thank you one more time. You just look into the camera and you tell them where your Treats and More, Jules Treats and More, is located
Okay.
and how. And I'm gonna tag her on his Instagram so Douglasville people and outside of Douglasville, well, apparently we got people driving from Atlanta for these cakes.
Baby.
Oh,
Honey, Athens.
Okay, Athens. Okay,
Alabama.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So tell them where.
Okay. Jules Treats and More. 2562 Fairburn Road, Suite E10, Douglasville, Georgia 30135. Our Instagram is Jules_Treats and More _LLC. Our TikTok is Jules Treats and More. Facebook, Jules Treats and More. That's all I got. Yeah.
all she got. Murder, she wrote.
Yes, I'm excited. This is
Yes.
nice. This
And
is
her toes are looking amazing.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you
Why not
everyone.
come
So
over
just to
here?
let you know, we are in Georgia Blue Medical Nail Spa, 6554 Spring Street. Y'all please make an appointment. We have medical pedicures. We even added something like a oatmeal and rose soap. It is an add-on. And our men, we have also an add-on, which is luxury. It has like sandalwood and candles and it's beautiful. So y'all call, make your appointments. Also, don't forget I'm a podiatrist. I'm a foot and ankle surgeon. Georgia Blue Foot and Ankle, reach out. Love you guys, love yourself, love God, love others, and just be nice and pay your bills because you got a bill here, okay? The Douglasville County Courthouse will be contacting you. Thank you. Okay.
Shout out to your followers too.
Shout out to y'all. Thank you for joining.
Hey,